Hey guys, it's Tara with Teaching on Lemon Lane. This is the product tour of the figurative language design of Valentine. This turned out really fun. I hope that you're as excited about this one as I am. Let's start here with the teacher notes. This product will be a combination of both a collaborative slide and an individual slide that the students work within. The collaborative slide portion will take place in the Valentine box part. So students will be designing and working with and inserting their Valentine cards as a collaborative slide. Because it's a collaborative slide, each student will need their own copy of their own Valentine box, as well as their own copy of their tech skills page. And of course, make sure you include the collaborative slide etiquette page. This is essentially just an agreement where the students read through this. You can edit this to your own needs, and they initial that they kind of agree to these expectations. It's important to go over these expectations or these type of expectations before doing a collaborative slide because students technically, yes, could insert inappropriate material or delete something on another student's project. So you want to make sure that the expectation is very clear and that this is a privilege. The cool thing about collaborative slides, there is that kind of downside to it, but the connection that students are able to make and kind of interact between each other is awesome. So I think that you will absolutely love it. So you're going to need to make a student copy of the slides that the students need first. So what I would do, I would start by selecting the collaborative slide etiquette, and then I'd come down and I'm going to hold my command or my control key depending on what device you're using. And you're going to want to include the tech skills videos as well as the tech skill page. It's up to you whether you include the answer key or not, as well as whichever Valentine box template you're going to want your students to work within. So let's say that I just went with the plain ones. In order to make a student copy, I'm going to go ahead and right click after they've all been selected. And then I'm going to come up here to, or I'm not going to right click, sorry guys. I'm going to come up here to File, and then I'm going to make a copy, and I'm going to click selected slides, and that's going to make a copy of all of the slides that I just selected, so the ones that I want the students to see. Now, once I have my student copy of them, remember that each student needs their own individual tech skills page, as well as their own Valentine box page. If your students are old enough, they can simply just come in here and go right click duplicate, and they can all make their own and just have them kind of land on one, or you can do it by their numerical order. Or you can go in and just duplicate the slides until you have enough for each student and then assign them to the page number. So it's up to you with how you want to do that. Tech skills, I've got the videos here, so I'm going to go ahead and skip through that. This is just a quick kind of instructions for your students. Make sure that they don't move on to this part until they've completed the tech skills. The tech skills go over essentially everything that they're going to need in order to be successful to do this project. Let's go ahead and zoom out. What you're working with the Valentine boxes are essentially stickers and placeholder objects. What's really fun is that this right here is actually a shape, so students can actually go in and change it to any color that they want. They can go into the gradient, which I cover in the tech skills, and really just customize it there. All of these pieces are essentially stickers that they can move on and make them bigger. They can add a label and then add a text box on top of that and add their name. And again, these type of skills are covered in the skills. So just a lot of fun. The other thing that I wanted to go over, let me make that big real fast. We'll come back to that just for sake of time because I know you're not here to watch me create one. I wanted to show you the picture placeholders. These are really fun to personalize them, especially if you're in like digital classroom. Students can actually insert their picture. So this is a great way for students to see who made the box or kind of get to know or it feel more familiar. If students aren't thrilled about using their picture, you could also insert a digital avatar. Pixton.edu is my favorite to do that. You simply just go replace image and we could search the web and insert any picture there, or they can upload their picture from their device. Once students are done, we're going to go to the make a card page, and they do that by clicking here. So we'll come back to that.